Yeah, the air quality here, Dana, is just brutal. It's obviously bad all over Southern California. A lot of school districts have closed because of it. But we're up here. You can see the ash come down. Actually, I have asthma, so I can feel it right away. So you put these on. This filter keeps that out. The firefighters now are fighting in this as well with apparatus, which makes it even more difficult. Behind me, this is the front edge of the fire. The Thomas fire is now more than 100,000 acres. We're roughly 30 miles, Dana, from where this fire started. It's now threatening the town of Carpinteria, which is between Ventura and Santa Barbara. We've now into Santa Barbara County. About 13,000 people live here. The winds are coming and going. But you can see this fire is coming down right now. We're on the edge of town, basically out kind of like in a country area, maybe a half mile or so from where the city starts, maybe a little bit less than that. But this area has all been under evacuation orders, and the firefighters they set a backfire over on one side, but this is actually the front edge of the flames. And at this hour, as you can see, the firefight continues across California. Everybody hoping these winds kind of stay down. They're not as strong as they were expected, but they're still here, Dana.
Adam, what about the weather forecast? Is there any end in sight?
Yeah, you know, they're saying those winds are going to stay through tomorrow. We do see gusts that come up, and then they'll stop. The concern is right now it's called backing down the hill. So the fire's coming down. The weather's allowing it to do that. It burns slowly down the hill, of course, much faster as it goes up because heat rises. But when that wind's coming this direction, so it's blowing towards me, when it comes, it can blow these embers into this house, for example, which is being protected right now, or across the ridge to another home. These can go a couple of miles in some cases when the wind picks up. So that's why everybody's very leery right here, because if this was to jump this area, it would go into Carpinteria. Now, we just drove through the 101 where you just mentioned a moment ago, which is right along the coast. One side you got one side you got the hills. The fire has burned all the way down to the water. They've stopped it there. This is the concern now, Dana.